Hello everyone and welcome to Astral Projection TV. Today I'd like to talk about how to get out of the vibrational state. I get a lot of people asking me questions that they manage to get into the vibrational state but they can't manage to go any further. I think this is because they are too focused on the sensations, the energetic sensations that are happening within their body, which obviously feels very physical and very real, and it is very difficult to just ignore it all. So the way that you can move out of your body once you start to feel the vibrations coming on is not actually to focus on all the energetic sensations that you are feeling, but to focus elsewhere. Now, elsewhere could be the window, it could be outside the window, it could be the garden, it could be a desert island, it could be for example, for me, I used to focus on my family garden, my parents' garden where I was brought up, because I knew the place very well. It does help if you know the place very well, because then you can really bring it to life and imagine yourself there, visualize yourself there, visualize yourself flying around. But whatever you do, don't focus on the vibrations, just let them happen. Just go with the flow and just let it all happen. I know it can be easy to say and not so easy to do, because the vibrations can get quite intense, but it's really important not to focus on them. So if you can conjure up in your mind a place that you'd love to be and associate really positive feelings with this place, obviously make it as pleasant as possible, and then you will have a more positive experience. Obviously, we don't want to imagine any negative places or any negative thoughts or anything like that. You have to stay positive and imagine a place that you would really love to be, a place that you have been, possibly. It's always better, because then you can actually bring it to life. You can replay the sensations that you felt when you were there, even how it felt to touch certain things. For example, in my parents' garden, there is an apple tree at the bottom, and as a child I used to climb the apple tree. So when I use this technique, I would actually imagine myself feeling the bark, how it actually felt to climb the apple tree, to touch the bark, even replay in my mind the smells of the grass after rain, the smell of the apples when they fell on the ground and rotted, all sorts of things, all the tiny details that you can imagine of a place. Replay it in your mind and imagine yourself really there, enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the sunshine, or even the company. This worked for me, I must admit, worked really well, and often I would use this astral version of my parents' garden as a kind of base camp, and often I used to end up there when I was out of body. I still do as well, and a lot of my adventures actually started from this astral version of my parents' garden. So give this a try. I hope it works for you. Do let me know in the Facebook group Astral Projection TV if it works or not. But you really have to bring it to life. I even used to carry a photograph around with me, and every time I had a free moment, I would get the photograph out and look at the photograph of the garden, imagine myself flying there, etc., etc. So it all became a lot easier to bring it all to life again when I was going for an out-of-body experience. Okay, so good luck. Let us know in the Facebook group, as I said before, and I'll see you next time.